Okay, so it's around 12 o'clock, and I basically finished everything I needed to do for the day. And this is kind of unusual for me because usually I know what I need to do in a day, and I kind of allow myself to take the whole day, right? Say wake up at 9 and then finish at 5, 6, or whatever, even later sometimes. But now, somehow, just by taking the approach of trying to speed run everything I need to do, I'm able to get things done so quick, and the quality of work hasn't got lower. Um, yeah, I didn't think it would be possible, but for some reason, when I get up at like 8 o'clock and I think, okay, I need to get everything done as fast as possible, kind of treating it like a game almost, I'm able to still get it done. So I woke up at 8 today and 12 I'm done. So I've done the work that I usually would have done in like a 9 to 12 hour day in 4 hours. So I've essentially gained like an extra day almost. Well, not really, but if I were to do the same thing at 1 p.m. to 5, I basically doubled my workload. And it feels kind of counterintuitive because you may think like I might be rushing work or I'm not putting as much thought into it or whatever. But it kind of is more important to get things done than to stress about super high quality. And I don't even think the quality of stuff I've been doing has decreased in any way. It's kind of just like realizing how fast I can actually work if I trick my brain into trying to do it like really, really quick. I'm not really sure why this kind of thing works. The only thing I can keep thinking of is like the gamification of like productivity. So treating things like a game because, when I'm playing games, I don't struggle to sit there for hours on end, because it feels rewarding, and the goals are kind of like, yeah, the goals are more rewarding and stuff like this. So my logic is the more things I can implement from the things I don't find hard to do, such as games, the more I can kind of be productive and get things done. And I think trying to speed run and do stuff as fast as possible is that kind of thing. Speed running is a very big thing in games, and it's very entertaining to watch if you're someone that plays games, obviously. So, like, when I approach my workday tomorrow, um, I'm going to be thinking in my head, okay, I got this much done by 12. Can I do, can I finish it earlier or can I get more done in the same kind of time? So it's kind of like setting a high score for myself and trying to beat it. And I think, you know, if I can do this from 8 to 12 and then from 1 to 5, I've almost doubled my workload just by tricking my brain, I guess. So yeah, hopefully I can keep this up and yeah, that's it.